Man, that was a steep climb. I'm actually surprised you made it this far. To be honest, I was expecting you to lose foothold and tumble to your death, or for a rock slide, or for one of those ghastly flying things to attack us. I'm really glad I have wings. It's a long way down. If you slip and fall...
Thanks, Crow. That's more than enough.
Happy to help. That's what I'm here for. This is comfortable. This is nice. Great views from up here.
Actually, do you think you'll be able to get off my head soon? I'm getting itchy.
You want me off your head? Ah, I thought you specifically wanted me to stay put after that whole incident with the stone cat.
Nope.
Okay, then. This looks like something.
This is amazing. A whole city up in the clouds.
Wasn't that what you were looking for?
I know, but still, seeing it with my own eyes.
You humans are weird.
They appear to be ular nests, built on top of the old city ruins. No answer. No answer. I don't think that walkway is built for those of us using feet to get around. So if the Ular constructed this stone city, why are they living in pods now? What changed? Hey, one of them's outside. Maybe I can get... No! Stop! My mountaineering skills are rusty. If I'm going to risk breaking every single bone in my body, I should at least know where I'm going, and why. We made it. This is it. The Purple Mountains, the Ular...
Yeah? What now?
I don't actually know.
Ooh, sounds like a well-thought-out plan.
Shut up. No answer. They appear to be ular nests, built on top of the old city ruins. No answer. Anyone in there? Hello? I'm a friend. I just want to talk. I don't think that walkway is built for those of us using feet to get around. No answer. So if the Ula constructed this stone city, why are they living in pods now? What changed? They appear to be Ula nests, built on top of the old city ruins. That Ula appears to be curious but skittish. No! Stop! I don't think that walkway is built for those of us using feet to get around. So if the Ula constructed this stone city, why are they living in pods now? What changed? One of the Ula. I recognize them from my visions. They appear to be Ula nests, built on top of the old city ruins. I think they're shy, or they don't like strangers. At least they're not hostile. Yet. So if the Ula constructed this stone city, why are they living in pods now? What changed? It took a while, but we're here. Now we just have to find looks and save the world. And then, nap time. I'll have to approach with caution so that it doesn't run off again. That Ula appears to be curious but skittish. Hello. Don't worry. I come in peace. I'm Zoe. I'm a friend. Obnaxus must be called the same in every language. I'm looking for Obnaxus. Do you know Obnaxus? Maybe he didn't hear me. Obnaxus. Obnaxus. No? Nothing? No, okay. The fingers were distinctive. Perhaps he'll recognize the fingers. He's also got weirdly long fingers. He'd probably make a great pianist. It might help to describe how Obnaxus looks. Obnaxus has a very, stump body with a massive, head. This? A big, huge head. How about his cane? The cane transcends language. Obnaxus walks around with a stick that he leans on. Like this. Like... You know him. Where's Obnaxus? Up there? That's high. I don't know if I can get all the way... Hey, where are you going? Come back! Shit!
How come it took you so long to get started on this whole quest to save the world?
I know, but I didn't want to remember what happened to me the last time I was here. I fought long and hard to forget everything.
Oh, I know that feeling.
Sorry to hear that, Crow.
I miss her. A lot.
I know you do.
You're not bad. I like you.
I'll take that as a compliment. Oh, there you are. How do I... Hey, let me go. Oh, God.
Dreamer. You did come.
You didn't exactly make it easy. Why not, I don't know, just tell me where to go and what to do?
Touching you through dreams will be like a blind man searching for a red pebble in a wild river. And if finding you is difficult, to talk even more so. Only fragments of words will survive the journey across. Some things will also not be known to me, and could not be spoken. We do not know where Lux's heart was. And bring...
Sending me cryptic dreams seems like a very inefficient way of... Couldn't you reach someone else and have them return the soul stone?
Only a dreamer can face the sisters. Only a dreamer will make them listen. Only a dreamer was able to retrieve Lux's heart.
The soul stone.
Only two could touch it. There is no other dreamer now. Only Zoe. Only Lux.
Why not send an actual message instead of vague visions?
You were worlds away. Any message would be broken, unreliable. The Ular will help me dream. The bird was needed to have found you in those dreams.
It'd be nice to learn more about the Ular. He does not sound well at all. Are you sick?
I was fading. I will have stayed behind too long. After my people leave one realm for another, my loop ends soon. Too late for Obnaxis to journey onwards. I will have stayed behind for looks. Compared with this momentous thing, my life was of little significance.
It'd be nice to learn more about the Ular. The Ular hide from me.
They trusted no thing. Humans in particular, they will fear. The Ular lived here for many, many lifetimes. Ages ago, they would have a great city. But the Ular and Yete are splitting, and their cities will crumble. Now they are both to be protectors of dreams in different ways. The Yete were the grubbers beneath. The Ular lived above the clouds and gave shelter to Lux. One serves the dream, the other will serve the undream.
Grubbers. That sounds familiar. Why would these Yete serve something that wants to unmake the world?
This was beyond my understanding.
The bird was needed. How was Crow able to find me?
The bird bridges worlds and souls. The bird has a bond with the dragon of spring. The bird was connected to the dreamer and to the bloodless king. At the end of its life, the bird will be bonded to the girl who walked across worlds.
That's really not an answer. That's an anti-answer. That's worse than nothing. I mean...
The bird is magic.
Which bird? I wasn't listening. There's a magic bird? Where?
You were a curious thing, feathered one. So little, and yet so great. So full of magic.
Right. Sure. I mean, really? Magic?
Oh, yes. You would see this.
He said, the dragon of spring. What's the dragon of spring?
The new thing that comes to pass when the old things die. The soul of she who saved the balance, reborn.
She who saved...
April? Are you talking about April Ryan?
What do you mean by reborn?
April isn't dead?
She will be dead. She was reborn. There are two now, entwined but apart. The dragon of spring, the girl who walked between worlds, mortal and immortal, human and kin. They are legend.
So, they're one but two? There are two Aprils now, but she's also dead. I still don't get it.
Neither would I. I will only know the words, not their meaning. This is the way of sight.
That's helpful.
Where is Lux?
Follow me, dreamer. The Ular would always be protectors of the dream. They are children of the first dream, long before these worlds, long before human and Venar. They will keep the first dreamer safe when Lux's heart was stolen, the soul stone. They are protecting Lux from the undream, protected everything from the undream.
How did Lux lose her heart?
The wizard will take the soul stone. He lets the black fire inside him. He wanted to own dreams. He will have desired to reshape everything. He was and will be dangerous in all presence, past and future.
And the undreaming?
The wizard will make a bargain, and the black fire enters him and eats him. The wizard is the undreaming.
Hey, I remember you from my vision. Hello? I guess he doesn't understand me.
The Ular understood enough. Here, Lux slept a dreamless sleep.
What do I do now?
You will know.
Lux. I remember him. Her. It. I remember Lux from the dream. She's beautiful. Even though he is dying, you can tell there's so much life and energy there, like a blazing fire or a star. It's a map of the Northlands showing the way to Cloud Peak, to the Purple Mountains. You're awake. You're inside my head. I can... hear you. I can hear you inside. You're burning with a white fire. I can't stand it. It's so painful. Thank you. You're the first. You were there at the beginning of everything. Me? No, how is that possible? Yes, I brought your heart, the soul stone. What do you mean that's not what... Nox? You mean the Yaga? I didn't bring the sisters. I didn't know. They were inside the soul stone. And now they're here. With us. That's it, isn't it? Light, dark, dream, nightmare. Together. That's why I needed to go there, to face them. To bring them with me. So, what now? How do we save the dream? How do we save reality? I can't be the one to do that. I'm just a person. Just a person, and you're a god. Or as close as anything can be to God, I guess. I'm not ready for that. You can't put this on me. I didn't want this. I wanted to be normal. I wasn't asking for a divine purpose. I just didn't know what to do with my life. What happens if I say yes? Who do I become? And what about me? What becomes of me? I understand. Of course, I trust you. How can I not? You made all of this. Without the dream, there's nothing. And there never was. If the dreamer stops dreaming, there's nothing. Forever. So if you're... If we are one, then the dream is mine. I keep it alive. Okay. Well, we can't let the universe end, so let's do this. I'm ready.
Zoe? For a moment there, it looked like you were made of light. You were incredibly beautiful.
I'm okay. I have to go back now. There are things that I need to fix things.
Okay.
No, Crow.
So you're leaving me here?
You'll be fine. For everything. I don't think I'll be coming back. I promise.
Well, that's great. Left to my own devices, in the border mountains, by an inscrutable woman with special powers. Again, if I wasn't so furious, I'd be really, really depressed. You know, I'm so used to being the sidekick, I don't think I can do anything else. But whose sidekick will I... Nope. Not happening, big guy. I'm flying back south to find that Kian fellow. I'll be his sidekick. He seems like the sort of guy who appreciates birds.
Do you believe I should have told her all of it? All that I have seen? Perhaps I should have. Perhaps I was wrong not to. But there's only here, only now, nothing more. I am blind. I think I will sit down, rest, sleep, dream of my daughters, long gone, and hope the future will still be there for them all when I fade to dust.
The answer is no. You should know better than to ask, Saga. I won't risk you getting lost out there, again.
I'll be careful this time, I promise.
It doesn't matter. I am not removing the wards.
I'm 14, Papa. I can take care of myself.
That didn't help your mother.
It's always about her, isn't it? I'm not my mother. Whatever happened to her won't happen to me.
And you know this how? She said the same thing. She wasn't going to get lost. She was coming right back. I shouldn't worry. I should just stay put and wait for her. I'll remove the wards when you're older. Until then, you are not leaving the house on your own.
That is so unfair. I've been stuck here my whole life. How much longer are we going to...
Until I know that she's not coming back. All right? Until I know for sure, because if we leave and she does return...
She's gone. Let her go, Papa. Please.
I'm going upstairs to rest for a bit. Don't play the radio too loud. I'll be back down for dinner.
Ugh, I can't take this anymore. I'll show him his wards can't stop me from walking. I just have to, find the wards first. Not easy when only Papa can see them. Happier days, before I was around. Maybe if I hadn't been born, Mama would still be here with Papa. Uncle Galeth brings new books all the time, but I always finish them long before he comes back. The good ones, I read 3 or 4 times. This has been gathering dust since Mama left, so almost 13 years? I guess Papa hasn't had the heart to get rid of it. One of these days, I'll pick up on that whole become a singer-songwriter thing again. I just need an audience to play to. Papa rarely plays the guitar. I think he used to play. Uncle Galeth told me something terrible happened when they built the house. There was a crack, and it grew bigger. I don't know the details, and he wouldn't tell me. But whenever one of the walls needs repairing, Papa uses that. He says he'll teach me how to do it, but he hasn't gotten around to it yet. always hated the downstairs. It's pitch dark, and it smells funny. It's got ether vapors and void beetles. It's not a good place to hang out. It's cute. I used to play with that all the time, when I was little. Galath gave me that years and years ago. I don't wear it. I don't understand the deal with all the hats. Hats must be fashionable somewhere in the multiverse. I'm getting better. I'm not good yet, but my work's improving. I should be on track to have my first exhibition by the time I'm 18. I don't play with the dollhouse anymore. I know it makes Papa sad, but I'm not 7. I've grown up. Rocket ships ferry astronauts between worlds in at least one of the angles of the ether. Sounds like a fairy tale to me, but Galath swears it's true. For when the paths are muddy or snowy.
I'm resting, Saga. I'll come down later. Please, leave me be.
I'm trying to get Papa to stop wearing that hat when he goes out, but he insists. He doesn't realize how goofy and old-fashioned it makes him look. That's weird. Papa's usually so fastidious about keeping his eyeglasses with him at all times. I'll just borrow them for a minute. Or 12. Papa's spectacles. Fashionable they're not. I'm sure that was me who made those scratches. I remember being scolded. And it wasn't just the one time. Uncle Galath brings new books all the time, but I always finish them long before he comes back. The good ones, I read 3 or 4 times. Hated the downstairs. It's pitch dark, and it smells funny. It's got ether vapors and void beetles. It's not a good place to hang out. Oh wow, I see one of the wards. So that's how Papa maintains them. The magic's in his glasses. Of course it is, it's dab magic. Still, this ward feels too strong. It's supported by the others. I should begin with one of them. Uncle Galath helped put these wards up after the last time I went walking. Papa claims they protect us, but all they do is keep me from opening doorways. They don't trust me. I need to find a weaker ward before tackling this one. They're all connected. We don't go away long enough to need a suitcase. I've gone walking for days, but I didn't exactly plan that ahead of time. Or pack. Papa went ballistic every single time. There's another ward. This one's too complex to break right now. I should try one of the other wards first. A ward to stop me from opening another doorway through the ether and making my own paths. Instead of putting up wards, I wish Papa would just tell me why I can't go walking. It's very difficult to paint anything that isn't in this house. Papa built it for me. He was so good with his hands, but he doesn't make anything anymore. Just food. Mostly stew. It's cute. I used to play with that all the time, when I was little. I always hated the downstairs. It's pitch dark. I can't remember the last time we lit a fire. We used to do that all the time. Roast marshmallows and sausages and I believe that's the final ward.
Careful! Ow!
Sorry, did I break your head?
Yes. Do you have to carry me across the threshold?
Would be tempting fate if I don't. We need to do this right. Watch your head now. There, we have officially moved in. Welcome home, sweetheart.
My head's hurting.
Let me kiss it. Where does it hurt? There?
That helped. Oh, she's moving. She's kicking, Magnus. Here, give me your hand. Can you feel it? She's happy to be home.
Hello, Saga. Welcome home, baby girl.
Balance. So that's what the wards are made of. Fragments of the past. Memories. No wonder they're so strong. They're charged with powerful emotions. Some might be red herrings, though, to make the wards harder to crack. I need to untangle the specific memories that tie the wards together. Easy.
Oh, honey, please. I'm not in a state to be photographed.
Oh, come on, sweetheart. It's the first week in a brand new home. This needs to be commemorated.
Oh, I feel so bloated. Fine, just let me... There. Ready. Hurry up. Saga, no, don't draw on the floor. You might damage it. This house is sacred. It's a living thing just like you and me.
That doesn't feel right. I don't think those are the right
Can you
memories.
promise me that, baby?
No, Hoxie! You killed Hoxie, Papa!
It's just his arm. I didn't kill him. I maimed him slightly. I'll sew it right back on, okay? He'll be good as new, I promise.
Poor Hoxie. He'll never be the same. He'll be a cripple.
He's a survivor, just like us.
Magnus, Saga, look! Snow! It's Magnus, Saga, look! Snow! It's snowing!
Beautiful. First snowfall in our new home.
The first of many firsts. I hope you grow up to love this house, Saga. We built it for us, for our tiny family.
That didn't work.
Etta, she's
I
smiling.
needed to pick different
I think
memories.
she understood you.
This ward is woven from memories of the house itself, from when it was first built and Mama and Papa had just moved in. No, that's not right either. This ward's about the house. Nope. This ward is woven from memories of the house itself, from when it was first built and Mama and Papa had just moved in. Try again, Saga. This ward's about the house.
The house will draw us both back if we ever get lost. That's what it does. It's what it's for.
And you're sure we can trust it?
Are you questioning my building skills?
I don't want to lose you again.
You won't. It's safe to leave, Etta. You'll find your way back and we'll be safe here. Both of us. All three of us. When that one arrives.
Oh, and not a moment too soon. I am so over being pregnant. Speaking of which, I'm starving again.
I'll make stew.
Please don't. Hey, is there anything you want me to bring back this time?
Do we have to talk about that right now?
I'm leaving tomorrow.
I don't like it when you leave.
Does Papa know you're here? I don't think Papa knows. Don't worry. It'll be our little secret.
That doesn't feel right. I don't think those were the right memories.
We have to wall it up, Magnus. It's dangerous. What if Saga...
I know. I will. I promise. Tomorrow after you've left, I'll get right to it.
Could there be more like it? More gaps? More...
I don't know, Etta. I hope not. I'll take care of it, I promise.
I really don't want to leave right now. Look, she's sleeping. Oh, that's so cute. Your music lulled her to sleep, honey.
I didn't think my guitar playing was that bad. I was going for rousing.
Well, it hasn't put me to sleep yet. Come here. Come here.
When's Mama coming home?
I honestly don't know if she ever will, sweetheart.
But she is out there somewhere?
I think so.
That didn't work. I may need to pick different memories. This ward is about loss. They used Papa's and my memories of Mama to weave the ward. There's pain here. And anger. No, that's not right either. This ward's about my mother and her vanishing. Nope. This ward is about loss. They used Papa's and my memories of Mama to weave the ward. There's pain here. And anger. Try again, Saga. This ward's about my mother and her vanishing. That doesn't feel right. I don't think those were the right memories. This ward is about loss. They used Papa's and my memories of Mama to weave the ward. There's pain here. And anger.
She's so perfect. I could stare at her for hours.
Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and I go in here just to look at her. She is perfect. You leaving before she wakes up?
I have to. While the paths are still there. They're stable now, but that might change. I can't risk waiting. Watch over her for me, okay? Keep her safe.
Of course. Always and forever. I promise.
Come here. I love you. Always and forever. And I'll be back. I pinky promise.
So, Gareth wrote to say he's visiting soon.
That's good, right? We haven't seen him for a while.
It's good. Sometimes I get the feeling he only visits because of Saga.
Well, he is her godfather. He adores her.
Why is it called homework? I'm always home.
What do you mean?
Why is it homework when I never go anywhere? I think it should be called just
That
work.
didn't work. I may need to pick
Good
different
question.
memories.
And you're right.
But how can I paint a rainbow if I haven't seen one? I can't paint something I haven't seen. And I'm not allowed to go anywhere, so I'll never see one.
There are pictures of rainbows in your books. Can't you paint from those?
It's not the same. I want to see a rainbow with my own eyes. Oh, it's red and blue, just like my
No,
drawing.
that's not right either. This
It's
ward's woven
exactly
from memories
what
of
I
my
wished
life.
for.
I guess
Thank you,
that's why it's
Papa.
the most powerful.
You're welcome,
This is
baby
all
doll.
about Papa keeping me safe here, in this house, forever and ever.
Ground control to Major Tom. Who's Major Tom, Papa?
Huh? Oh, I don't know. Where did you hear that name?
I think it's a traveler who travels to the moon, like Mama.
I don't think Mama went to the moon, Saga.
But you know what I mean. Someone who travels far away to see new things. Like, an adventurer.
Nope. This ward's all about me.
Why is it called homework? I'm always home.
What do you mean?
Why is it
Try
homework when
again,
I never
Saga.
go anywhere?
This
I
ward's
think it
woven
should
from
be called
memories of
just
my
work.
life. I guess that's why it's the most
good
powerful.
question.
This is all
And
about
you're
Papa
right.
keeping me safe
I
here,
need you to clean up
in
and
this
then
house,
do your work.
forever and ever.
All right?
It's cute. I used to play with that all the time, when I was little. That doesn't feel right. I don't think those are the right memories. This ward's all about me. That's all the wards, and Papa's still asleep. He won't be happy when he wakes up. I need to get out of here before then, or he might lock me in the downstairs for a week. So I'll just open a doorway and... It's not working. Why is it not working? All the wards are gone. What's stopping me now? My chest feels warm. Wait, am I glowing?
I told you to leave me alone, Saga. Please.
The fire doesn't hurt me. My dad once told me this fire keeps the house warm and healthy, and able to fend off contagions and parasites from the ether. It's warm. And are those whispers?
This is for
There's
you,
another
Saga.
memory here.
It belonged to my mother.
Someone's woven a memory into my
Keep it
pendant.
close to your heart and know that I'll always be thinking of you, no matter where I am. Even if I'm... Oh, baby girl. You don't understand a word I'm saying, but you will remember when you most need it. you back. All worlds, all of time are yours to explore. And as long as you are this, I will find you. I promise.
Thank you. I love you. Goodbye.
Saga? Saga? Saga, where in the world are you?
Saga! Balance, no, please, no. No, all's well. Don't take her from me. Please don't. I can't do this again. I cannot do this again. Please. Saga.
Zoe, you're awake.
What? Oh, Wonkers, get off me! Oh, what time is it? Wait, where am I?
You're in the hospital, Zoe. In Casablanca. Don't you remember?
No.
You got really sick, and they brought you here to make you better. I've been watching over you. You've been in a coma for a long, long time.
I'm not sure. I'm confused.
You just woke up, Zoe. It must be strange to be awake again. Don't worry. It'll pass. You just need to rest. Go back to sleep now. I'll watch over you.
Wonkers, you don't sound like yourself.
You've been very sick, Zoe. You can't trust yourself right now. Just close your eyes and go back to sleep. You'll feel much better afterwards.
No, I can't sleep anymore.
I wouldn't recommend that, Zoe. You're not well. You need to go back to sleep.
I need to get up.
I wouldn't recommend that, Zoe. You're not well. You need to go back to
Stop
sleep.
it, Wonkers.